All right, so today we have this book, A Holy Fortress Under God. This book was written and produced in 1912. This book was given to an individual in 1937 by, I'm guessing, her parents for her completion of the Holy Sacrament. So it came with this as well as this, letting them know that she had taken her Holy Sacrament and had signed. I believe this is the Holy Sacrament one. And then that is her being a part of the church on 4 April 37. Very interesting as well when you can get a book like this with the actual paperwork. Then you have this as well, talking about being a part of a other organization signed by the director and the something else. It's interesting church or religious rites. And when you can get them together, it's very nice. A book in this condition, especially this book, you can buy for between $12 and $30. It's not the best condition. It's actually been repaired. Someone took cardboard and actually did what they could to repair this book before selling it. Paid $5 for it, which I feel is fair. That was with it and the paperwork at the flea market. I usually don't pick this up, but it had the paperwork and dated 37. If I'm going to trade it, I can trade it to individuals who collect religious ephemera, or I can trade it to someone who wants some input with the Roman Catholic Church and the ruling party of Germany at the time, because it shows a little bit of that as well, though that is a very controversial topic. But this book is the main point. It is a very, very good book. Now, the binding is a little rough, but that can be fixed, especially someone who knows how to book bind. Or for this book, maybe if I can't find anybody to trade with it or for it, I might try to bind it, because it's a very good condition. Me trying to learn to bind the book, since there is so much gap, if I accidentally do damage it a little bit, it's not going to hurt the book itself, because that's the one thing you don't want to do, is hurt antiques. My goal is, if I don't know what I'm going to do with them, and that's probably some things that we're supposed to guard against some of the pictures, that I want to find the things that are right home. And I'll pick these up, especially if they're an okay price, and find someone who actually appreciates it more than I do. It's a beautiful book, by the way, very beautiful. Great for a old religious collection. Has wonderful prints, especially being from the 1912 era. But again, not fully for me. I just picked it up, one, because it was a good price, two, because I don't want to gang damage more as other people pass it by. But again, as you can see, the binding is falling off. It was, I guess, taped here at one point. It's very interestingly crude. And you can see the cool stuff is on these old books, they take old paper and use it in the binding. So other pieces of older books or newspapers, it's cool to see when, binding is falling off. Not saying it's a good thing to just cause binding to fall off a book, but it's interesting to see. But with that, and then these papers here, give or take all together, for $5, I think I did quite well, especially because you can buy one of these, give or take, for $3 to $5 alone. This thing, probably $3 to $5 as well, and this one in the condition, probably about $3. So all in all, the group for $5 was wonderful. Hopefully you guys enjoyed looking at this little piece of history with me, and maybe if you find one, add it to your collection if you like it, or if you have letters you want to trade, just maybe let me know. Otherwise, you all have a good morning, afternoon, or evening. Enjoy the rest of your day.